Hi everyone. So my project is Exhilarating Dreamcation. So what is Dreamcation? It means vacation experience. For my project, I want to design a heightened multi-sensory experience around the adjective exhilarating. The project abstract. The goal for this project is to bring my audiences on an exhilarating visual trip to travel around and see a cultural diversity. Since we are now in a pandemic, I want to make people feel peace and love through my project by seeing their own culture incorporated in the video. I will create a diversity of food in motion graphic and animation video overlapping with some footages of people from different countries. The sound will have an upbeat music overlapping with people talking and laughing in different languages matching with the visuals. I will also use aromascope technique to allow my audiences to have the scent experience too. I will give out a scratch and sniff card to my audiences to sniff during the experience. Exhilarating. It means making you feel very excited and happy, according to the Cambridge Dictionary. So I want my audience to exhilarate through scent, exhilarate through visual, exhilarate through sound. Exhilarate through sound. So, from the reading, sounding, life, and institution history of the television laugh track by the Journal of Communication Inquiry. So, similarly to the technique used in the laugh track, I want to include sounds of different people laughing in my sound project. When we hear the sound of people laughing, it can trick our brains to think that this is how we actually feel. Fake it till you make it. However, there is a risk of using this technique. It cannot be overused, if not, the audiences will feel very bored and tired. By overlapping people speaking different languages, I want to bring out the diverse theme that I hope to create. A lively and upbeat music background will also be used as it acts as a triggering of pleasure centers that release dopamine, a neurotransmitter that makes you feel happy, according to the University of Arizona that they did in 2017. Exhilarate through scent. Studies are claimed to indicate that positive emotions are predominantly processed by the left hemisphere of the brain in this research done by Kate Fox. The pleasant scent used in this research is vanillin, which will be processed by the left hemisphere. Therefore, for the scents that I will use will be vanilla based, as the visuals will also be food too. Moreover, in the book Scent Marketing, Linking the Scent Quadrants with Brand Image by Irija Karim, they found that if customers find the place smells the same as what they think it should be, or in harmony to brand image, are more favorable. Therefore, I think if I use a vanilla-based scent, it would be more favorable for my audiences, as the visuals will be food as well. Scent. Spy Kids 4D is one of the early and innovative example of 4 sensories in one. It uses a scratch and sniff when the corresponding numbers appears on the screen. This is what I will incorporate in my project. I will purchase a few different vanillin-based and other flavors to create the scent that I want and put it onto a scratch and sniff card for my audiences. And I have found this information on the Spy Kids 4D in Aroma by McGraw-Hill. Exhilarate through visuals. The Lady Gaga concert has a great sound and visual design. By adding a slow motion effects and transitions with an upbeat background music, a vast number of transitions fast number transitions, and the beats get faster and faster to elevate the emotions of the audiences. I want to use a similar overlapping effect as used in this concert. In my project, I will focus on food visuals for animation and graphic motion. And for the overlapping video part, I will focus on people, having people from different culture and a diversity of people to create the diversity effect that I want to create. Exhilarate through visuals. This is a Disney 4D film which I have personally experienced before. This theater made a really good use between graphics and 3D effects, and it was the perfect example for an exhilarating experience. The style of the animation is also what I want to achieve. I want to create a similar transition effect, as I think the transitions in this Disney film can make it feel lively and happy. Methodology. So the software that I will use are Premiere Pro, After Effects, and Ableton for sound. And for the scent part, I will use a scratch and sniff card with a self-created scents that I will create with the essential oils that I have purchased. For the timeline part, in week 6 to 10, I'll be working on animation and graphic motion. In week 10 to 11, sound design and scent design will be done. In week 12, feedback and final edits will be done. In week 13, it will be quality control. And in week 14, it will be the final edits to make sure everything works well. Thank you.